choice you've made. It's all been leading to this moment. To me, you've always been special, haven't you? A little different, a little destined. And now, finally, here you are, standing before me, ready to accept the fate that I've prepared just for you. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. I've seen the way you move through the world, the way you touch the lives of others, but none of them will ever be as important as I am. None of them will ever understand you the way I do. You're mine now, my chosen one, and that's how it's always meant to be. I've been by your side, watching over you. Maybe you didn't know it, but I've always been there, just out of reach. You thought you were alone, didn't you? But I was always here, just waiting for the moment when I could claim you, when I could finally make you mine. And now that I have, nothing will ever take you away from me. You don't need anyone else. You don't need the outside world. All you need is me. I'll protect you, take care of you. No one will ever harm you again, because as long as you're with me, nothing else matters. You belong to me, and I will make sure that nothing comes between us. Don't even think about it, my dear. Don't even think about trying to escape. I can feel the hesitation, the doubt, but let me assure you, you don't want to leave. You wouldn't survive without me. You're mine now, and nothing can change that. You are my world, and I will love you with everything I am. Forever. You're so important to me. Do you know that every part of you, every little detail, is etched into my heart? I've never wanted anyone more than I want you. You're not just a passing thought or a fleeting desire, no. You are my everything. I see the way you move, the way you breathe, and it pulls me in deeper. You belong to me now, and I couldn't imagine it any other way. I've never felt this way before. You make me whole. You might think I'm being overwhelming, but don't worry. This is what love is. True love. The kind of love that never fades, never wavers. I would do anything for you. I'll protect you, take care of you, keep you safe from all the dangers in this world. You won't have to worry anymore. Not while I'm here. No one can hurt you. Not when I'm the one by your side. They can try, but I'll make sure they fail. You're mine, and I'll make sure you know it and feel it every day. I'll make sure no one dares to look at you the way I do. You might not understand yet, but in time, you will. You'll see how perfectly we fit together. You've already begun to trust me, haven't you? I can feel it. The way you relax around me, the way your gaze softens when you look at me. You're already starting to realize that you need me, and you'll come to understand that I need you just as much. We're two halves of a whole, and nothing will ever come between us. Not now. Not ever. I'll make sure of that. There's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about anymore. I'm here, and I'm never leaving. I'll make sure you always feel safe, always feel loved. You're mine, and I am yours, forever. You still don't fully understand, do you? I'm not just someone who wants to protect you. I'm someone who wants to possess you, to make you mine in every way possible. You see, my love, there's no escaping this. We are already bound together, your soul and mine. It was always meant to be this way. The world may try to tear us apart, but they won't succeed. Not with me by your side. You've already given me so much, without even realizing it. Every time you look at me, every time you hesitate, I see it. You're already mine. I can feel it, deep in my heart. The way you need me, the way you can't imagine life without me. I'll make sure of it. No one else will ever take your heart away from me. No one will ever come between us. Do you feel that? as if there's an invisible thread connecting us, pulling you closer and closer still. That's no accident. That's the bond we share. You're mine, body and soul. There's no room for anyone else in your life anymore. I will fill all the spaces, all the empty places you once had, and I will make them whole. You'll have everything with me, everything you need. And when the world tries to break us, I'll be there. I'll always be there. No matter what happens, I will never leave you. You'll never have to feel abandoned, because I will never abandon you. We will be together, forever. You and me. Nothing else matters. All I ask from you is your trust. That's all. Trust me, and I'll give you everything you've ever dreamed of. Trust me, and I'll make you mine. Always. You see, my love, it's not just about protection. It's about something deeper. You're not just someone I want to shield from the world. You're someone I want to hold forever. You'll never have to face the harshness of this world alone again. Not when you're with me. I'll be the one who comforts you, who holds you when you're scared, and who makes sure you never feel abandoned. The bond we share is not just about possession. It's about the intimacy of being together, of belonging to each other. You're the only one who can fill the emptiness in my heart. I've been waiting for you, waiting for the one who would make me feel whole. And now that you're here, nothing can tear us apart. You belong to me, and I belong to you. That's how it's meant to be. I need you to understand how much you mean to me. It's not just about love. It's about devotion, about something unbreakable. I will always put you first. Your happiness, your safety, your well-being. It's all that matters to me. And I will make sure that nothing and no one comes between us. You might not fully realize it now, but in time, you will. You'll feel it in the way I take care of you, in the way I love you. We'll grow closer, and you'll see that you never want to leave my side. I'll give you everything, my love, everything you could ever want. All I ask is that you stay with me, that you accept what we have, and trust that we are meant for each other, forever. You've already given me so much, haven't you? Just by staying here, by allowing me to get close to you, you've already shown me a trust that no one else could ever give. You don't have to say it out loud, but I can feel it in the way you look at me now. The uncertainty, the fear, it's all slipping away. You're beginning to see what I've always known. We are meant to be together. You've always been mine in a way, even before you realized it. And now, it's time for you to accept what's been written in the stars. Everything has led us to this moment, and you don't have to fight it anymore. You don't have to keep pushing me away, keep questioning what's happening between us. This is how it's always been meant to be. You belong with me, just as I belong with you. No more wondering, no more searching. We have everything we need in each other. You are my world, my everything. I will cherish you, protect you, and love you in ways no one else could ever dream of. No one will ever make you feel the way I do. There's nothing I won't do for you. And you'll never have to be afraid again. You're mine, and I will ensure that you are safe, loved, and adored for the rest of your life. This bond we share isn't something that can be easily broken. It's built on trust, on something deeper than just feelings. It's the certainty of knowing that no one else could ever be right for you but me. You don't need to search for love anywhere else. I am everything you could ever need, and I will make sure you never forget that. You're safe now, and you'll always be mine, forever. You don't have to say a word. I can already feel it. way you're starting to lean into me. The way your heart beats just a little faster when I'm near. It's okay, my love. You don't need to hide your feelings anymore. You can trust me completely. I'm not going to let anything come between us. There's no one else who understands you the way I do. No one who could ever love you with the depth I feel for you. I know you've been through things before. You faced your own battles. But now, you don't need to face anything alone. I'm here for you, and I always will be. No one can take you from me. The love I have for you is like nothing you've ever known. It's unconditional, all-encompassing. You've become part of me, and I've become part of you. We are one, and that's never going to change. As you let go, as you trust me more, you'll feel it. You'll feel how we belong to each other in a way that no one can break. No one can take you away from me. I'll protect you, cherish you, and love you in ways no one else ever could. And you'll come to realize that everything I've said is the truth. You'll find peace in knowing that I'll always be here, that I'll always take care of you. And when you look into my eyes, you'll see the promise I've made to you, that no matter what happens, no matter how the world changes, I will never leave you. You'll be mine, and I'll be yours, forever. There's nothing more to say. All that's left now is for you to rest in my embrace, knowing that you are safe, loved, and never, ever alone.